Hey everyone, me here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install Chrome OS on a PC. So before, I'm just going to show you what this PC looks like now. So this is running Windows 11. I'm just making it look like Windows Vista with my classic shell, and I'm using a Vista theme. So anyways, I'm going to show you which version my Windows is. So as you see here, it's Windows 11. It's not Windows Vista. So this computer is an Acer Aspire E15, not A15, E15. And it originally came with Windows 10 version 1607. Now it has been updated to 20H2 and I have upgraded to Windows 11, but for this video, we're going to be using it to run Chrome OS. So first of all, you're going to need the cloud-ready USB maker. Also, you have to have a 64-bit PC with 32 or 64 gigs of storage at least. And you need to have 1 or 2 gigahertz. Also, your USB needs to have more 8 gigs of storage. Anyways, once you have the cloud-ready USB maker installed, run it. You're going to have to say yes unless you're on the admin account. So it should open. Yeah, it is open. So yeah, you need an 18 gigs or 16 gigs USB stick, and you're going to need 20 minutes to create an installer. So, yep. So, just wait for it to load. Now, this whole process could take a really long time, so I may skip some parts. So, Cloud Ready is not actually Chrome OS, it's just a Linux distro based on the Linux distro called Chromium OS by the same people behind the Chromium project. So it basically makes Chromium OS able to run on like normal PCs or even Macs. But I do not recommend doing this if you don't know what you're doing. I'm just doing it to show you guys how to do it properly. But if you're a normal person, stick to Windows or Mac or your current Linux. It works fine for you. So these are the exact requirements that you need to have on your computer for Cloud Ready. I already checked that on my PC. I'm just looking at this on a different PC. But this PC, I checked the requirements and it seems to meet most of them. Actually, it meets all the ones it says here. So anyways, you need a 64-bit computer. 32-bit is being phased out. You need 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of hard drive space, basically. But I will be back once the Cloud Ready USB installer is complete. So once you're done, you have to click Finish and then go to your PC's advanced startup options. You should go into the BIOS if you want to enable like Linux or Android on the Chromebook, because I don't think you're going to be doing that after the installation. So let's go to Advanced Startup. There we go. Which you're going to have to look for that in your Start search in Windows 11 or Taskbar search in Windows 10, or else it's not going to work. And then you should find an option for Advanced Startup. Mine just happened to be right there. So we're going to restart the PC. It can take a while, so just be patient. So you have your advanced startup options, Now you are going to go to use a device. EFI USB, is that what it's called? Okay. Oh, so we had to go to this boot manager.
Dear men, take your 21 days leave from work. Still home and tell your woman that you lost your job. Explain further that there was some loss and you had to use your savings to settle. Spend the next 14 days observing how you...
I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the Cloud Ready screen. So it should take you to a Google-like setup in a bit. So it should take you to a Chrome-like screen. It has a version string on it. You are gonna have to connect to the internet first. This happened? Okay, so I'm gonna be right back. So you're gonna have to click Install OS. So read this message. You're most likely at the point where you'd want to install it, but make sure you back up your files because your entire hard drive is going to be erased. But you're basically at the point where you'd want to do this anyways, so it doesn't matter. Let's click it. Okay. So I'll be back when this installation is complete. The installation's complete. You just have to wait for your computer to turn on. By the way, it is safe to remove the USB. So we're gonna do that. And I'll be back when it turns on. So I had to turn it back on manually because, well, when it tried to turn itself back on, it crashed. So it should be working now, but we'll see. Now you have to click on Get Started, or you can change any of these. But I'm just gonna click Get Started. So I am connected to my home network. So you have to log into a Google account. So you should see here that there is a Cloud Ready ID. If this is just, you cannot get normal Chrome OS without torrenting, however that's illegal. So I recommend using Cloud Ready if you know what you're doing. So everything's happening, so I'll be right back when I enter an address and a password because it's gonna ask you for that. You're all set, you can get started. The mouse, okay. So the mouse is not showing for a strange reason. So yeah, that's it. That's how you install Chrome OS on a PC. So if you did any damage to your computer, I am not responsible. Like, it's honestly your fault that you did this if you ended up damaging your PC. But anyways, that's all I have for today. I'll see you later. Bye.